Good evening, Chairwoman, members. Thank you for your time. I'm Paige Duggins-Clay, Chief Legal Analyst at IDRA. I am an attorney, and like some of the people before me, I've actually had a lot of experience representing young people and their families in a variety of discipline proceedings, whether it's school-based or in the juvenile justice system. And I'm here speaking in opposition respectfully to the bill. I'm focusing on some of these legal components, some of the questions that are being asked. We are deeply concerned about the, advocacy to further integrate school discipline systems with court and civil legal systems. As has been stated, school districts are going to be represented. We honestly view this as a vendor bill, as law firms who are advocating for this are going to get great attorney's fees representing our schools against families and students, while students and families are going to go unrepresented. And that should be really concerning for all of us who care about our young people and our families. Second, I want to echo the concerns by my colleague. There are already robust opportunities for administrators to remove young people for serious threatening behavior and for even alleged criminal activity. But we don't want to have a double standard here. I have represented young people who are accused of criminal legal activity who are ultimately acquitted or the charges are dismissed, but they've in the meantime been sitting in a DAEP or even brought up for expulsion charges, and it has been totally unfair. And there's nothing that we can do to get that time back and that education back for those kids. And so I really want us to stop and think about the implications of that, because this is really serious consequences for young people. And then finally, I want to touch on the parent agreement provision. We think it's great to incentivize parents to be a collaborative part of creating discipline agreements for young people, but bringing again court systems to then enforce those agreements, which we did verify. Government Code 21.002 allows fines and jail time for JPs and other courts. We don't want to punish parents. We want to bring them in. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I mean, that it supports a cottage industry of attorney for attorneys, courts and attorneys.
Yes, ma'am. And if I could just briefly add the imbalance there, right? Schools are going to be represented either by their own in-house counsel or external counsel, and there's no right at all. And I'm a person who's spent a lot of time trying to develop a pro bono practice to help young people, and there's no money in it. There's no incentive to do it. It is sort of a very specific industry, so unless you work for an advocacy org, it's
So you're
very
saying
hard to
they
do
bring
it.
outside attorneys in
To represent the
to
school
represent,
districts.
but they already have their attorneys.
Yeah. Well, the
So
school districts will have outside counsel, including some who have been here on the dais today, to represent them in HONIC provisions, to provide advice and counsel in the
So
discipline
it's
proceedings.
it's attorneys they already have.
Yeah, who are going to get a boon when they expand state court proceedings
Thank you.
for schools.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right.